Hey, Paul, I'm just letting you know that I'm heading out right now. So I just wanted to say that I really appreciate you taking care of the house while I'll be gone. I think that this trip shouldn't take more than about 3 days, so I should be seeing you soon.
Hey, Maria. Yeah, not a problem at all. You don't have anything to worry about. And I'm sure that you must be worried since your dad is in the hospital. So don't worry. I'll hold down the fort here while you go and check on him.
Thank you again so much for being so understanding about this. I really do genuinely appreciate it. Oh, and by the way, I left a lot of frozen meals in the freezer for when you get hungry. Or when you don't have enough time to cook on a busy night or something like that. So you can just thaw those to eat and eat them with Julia, okay?
Oh man, you really did think of everything. Thank you so much. You're really making this too easy for me, you know?
It's not a problem at all. Anyways, I have to go and catch my flight, so we'll talk to each other soon.
Okay, sounds good to me. And please tell your parents that I hope they're doing well, and tell your dad that I'm thinking about him, okay?
Get your head screwed on straight. Don't you realize that your husband has to work for a living? Not only that, but his job is always giving him so much overtime work as well. So how in the world do you expect him to be able to take care of your daughter if he's at the office all day? I am sure that the two of them will be able to figure something out for the few days that I'm gone. Besides, Paul assured me that this wouldn't be an issue for him at all. So I really just think that what you're saying isn't super relevant. Maria, you really are a silly woman sometimes. Do you know that? I mean, do you think I don't realize the distance that you're trying to put between yourself and me, your mother-in-law? If you're going to be away and leave your husband at home all by himself, then the least you can do is let me take care of my granddaughter. Besides, do you really actually think that my son is capable of taking care of a little girl all by himself? I don't quite see what you mean by that. Why wouldn't he be able to do that? Honestly, why do I always have to spell every little thing out for you? This is just ridiculous. I am telling you that Paul is busy with work, and so for you to be dumping this extra burden of taking care of your kid, it's just going to be too much for him. Well, again, that is not what Paul told me. In fact, again, he told me that he was happy to do this and that it wouldn't be an issue at all. Well, he told me the opposite. He told me that he was going to be really busy with work and that he would need my help. So are you saying that he lied to me about what he has to do? You're saying that my own son lied to me? He really said that. Wait a second, this is really confusing. That's not what he told me. I really just can't with you sometimes, do you know that? You always have to make everything so difficult. But if you're going to be like that, then I guess I have no choice but to go to your house and pick up Julia myself. And then I am going to take care of her at my house until you come home. Do you understand me? Yes, fine. I'm sorry that I didn't think to ask you to do this before, Fiona. As you should be. I am your mother-in-law, and I hardly live that far away from you. This should just be common sense for you at this point. You're right. I'm really sorry about that, and I'll try not to let it happen again. Oh, you will do more than just try, Maria. Now anyways, be sure to send your parents my love. Hey, Paul, are you there? I really have to talk to you about this. You do remember telling me that you said that you were going to be watching over Julia, right?
Sorry, what is this about?
Well, I was just talking to your mom, or rather she was texting me, and she basically hinted at her that you wouldn't be able to.
Oh no, I really am so sorry about that. But the thing is that something really last minute at work just came up and, well, it turns out I'm gonna be working overtime basically the whole time that you're away. So yeah, I kinda did end up asking my mom for help.
Well then, I really wish that you would have told me about that. I mean, why did you even pretend to not know what I was talking about in the first place? That's so rude of you.
I know, you're right. I'm really sorry. I really did think that I was gonna be able to watch over Julia, but it just didn't work out this time. I know that I'm useless, and trust me, this is really embarrassing for me, but I just need the help.
I really can't believe you, Paul. This is just a bit much. But anyways, when I get back home, you are going to explain to your mom that you went and asked her about this without telling me.
Yeah, of course I can do that. That isn't a problem at all.
And so, are you really sure that you want your mom to be watching over our daughter? Because now I'll probably have to buy her some kind of thank you gift for doing so.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'll be sure to pay you back for whatever you get. And maybe just get a bottle of wine from a local winery or something.
Fine, whatever. I hope you have a good rest of your day, Paul.
Thank you, and sorry again for all of this.
softly. "What are you talking about? You really think he's at work? I should let you know that I tried calling his line at his office, and even then he wasn't picking up. Not only that, but when I tried to ask people from his work about where he was right now, and when he would be back, they said that he was on vacation." Wait, what? They said that Paul was taking a vacation from work? Yes, that's exactly what they told me. So do you really have no idea at all where he could be? Because the house is gone and his kid could have nearly died. I mean, even just thinking about what might have happened is enough to start making me tear up. It's okay, Fiona. There's no need to try. I'll try reaching out to Paul and see if I can get him to answer me. But for now, can you just please take care of Julia? I am sure that she must be absolutely frightened after all that she's been through. Yes, of course I can do that. Don't worry. I mean, I just am so confused right now. He told me that he was going to be totally swamped with work. But if you talked to his coworkers and they told you that he wasn't at work, then that must be the case. I mean, maybe they thought I was asking for another Paul, but I also gave his last name, so how could that be? Well, I am sure that no matter what, nothing bad has happened to him. But anyways, I'll see if I can't get a hold of him right now.
So that I can make her dinner. So can I please text you later?
You're going to make her dinner? What in the world are you even talking about, Paul?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? It's already so late in the day and she hasn't had dinner, so I need to go and cook for her. And then she'll have a bath and then I'll put her to bed. That's what you always do around this time, right?
You're going to have her bathe and then go to bed. Are you really on your way home right now?
Look, I just arrived home right now. Actually, I'm walking through the door right now, so I really have to go, okay?
You mean you're walking into our house that's burned to the ground?
Burned to the ground? Honestly, what are you even talking about right now, Maria?
I am talking about the fact that our house burned down in a fire. Didn't you know that? So what in the world are you talking about when you say that you're going to cook dinner and put Julia down for bed? I mean, are two really just going to go about your normal lives in the ashes of our old home?
Our house burned down? I have no idea what in the world you're even talking about right now. This doesn't make any sense at all.
The only one here who's not making any sense right now is you, Paul. I am telling you that there was a fire at our house and that it all burned down, and Fiona was there to pick up our daughter just as the fire was getting bad.
Wait, what in the world are you talking about?
How many times are you going to ask me that same question? I've told you what's happened. Now you are going to tell me exactly where you are now. And just where is it that you're spending your little vacation? Tell me the truth!
Wait, no! There's been some kind of mistake! I'm not on vacation or anything like that. I was just leaving work a little early.
Oh, really? Because your coworker told me that you've been out of the office for days. In fact, I did the math and it sounds like you haven't shown up for work since the very first day you were supposed to be watching our daughter.
Now hold on just 1 second. There seems to be some kind of mistake here. I can explain everything.
Then go ahead and explain away, Paul, and you can start by telling me where it is that you are right now, because something tells me that you didn't just come out of the subway.
Well, yeah, I also stopped into the grocery store really quick.
Oh, great. So then you can get back home really quick, is that right? Why don't you go ahead and come back to our home right now? Because I am on my way back as we speak, and I am going to be waiting there to talk to you in person.
But wait, I mean, it's just that!
Oh? What is it now? What kind of excuse could you possibly have for yourself? If you're really at the store, then it should take you a quick 5 minutes to get back home, right? Besides, your mom is also waiting for you at our house, so why don't you hurry on back then? Quit wasting everyone's time if you're so close.
Well, okay, I know that I just said that I was at the store, but I'm actually at a store in another city right now. And anyways, I won't be able to get back home until tomorrow. I'm really sorry about all of this, but my phone is actually about to die right now, so I think I really have to go!
Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Are you kidding me?
No, it's not a joke! I really have to go right now, so go ahead and figure stuff out with my mom and stuff. Bye!
You? I never said that he was cheating on me, but the truth of the matter is that something isn't right here. You feel it too, right? Well, I mean, it isn't that I don't trust my son or anything. And I know that you don't want to have to think this way, but... Well, anyways, I'm not going to be getting in until late, so could you please keep watching after Julia? Yes, of course I can.